Alright. I promised myself I wasn't gonna get on here and start acting emotional, start crying, because that's not in my character. I'm usually a happy person. But, damn. It's crazy how you can spend so much time with somebody. You can laugh, you can cry, you can open up to somebody, and then come to find out, all the time you spent with somebody wasn't even real.
Damn. Alright, I'm not gonna come on here and start getting emotional.
But this person really had me thinking that someone like me can be happy in a relationship. That someone out there looked past my looks and wanted me not for my looks, but for my personality. And it's You said what? Do it again? Wait, hold up. What? Alright, hold up. Wait. So y'all remember that video I did a while ago asking girls if I was ugly or not? Fun fact, the person who catfished me, she was one of the girls I asked if I was ugly or not. And at the time I was talking to the catfish, I didn't know. It took me a while to figure out that she was one of the girls, but that's not really important. So the story starts back to after I finished doing the video. Like 3 months after the video was uploaded, a girl by the name of Hannah followed me on Instagram. I didn't think nothing of it. I didn't care for her. I looked at the account and I thought it was somebody I knew, but I was wrong, it wasn't. I didn't follow the person back, I didn't even look at the account. So the next day, my curiosity got to me and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me look at the account. I looked at the account, come to find out, it was a beautiful young lady. I'm like, damn, she bad. So, you know what, I followed her. I wasn't trying to get with her. Wasn't even trying to be friends. She was just pretty, so I followed her. Next day or later on that day, she had put something on her close friend story that she added me to. I didn't know she added me. I was just going through random stories, swiping, until I got to a story that looked interesting. And I happened to be her close friend story. So I'm looking at it, it's talking about her saying, oh, I want a boyfriend. Me being the nice person that I am, I was like, you know what? Why not? I swiped up, and I was not trying to get with her or wasn't trying to flirt. I just told her simply, you're beautiful. You seem like you have an amazing personality. So I can't see why you wouldn't be in a relationship right now. You're gonna find somebody. You just gotta wait. So what the fuck is that? Oh. Okay. So I told her she looks like she has an amazing personality. So she's gonna find somebody. She was talking, oh, that's sweet, blah, 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 this and that. We was talking for a while, and she told me later on that day, oh, I put that on my story so you can see it. Which I had a feeling because I don't know this girl. She added me to her close friend story out of nowhere. But I didn't care. So I'm like, oh, alright, that's cool. Then she told me I was cute and or fine, which I'm not. Look at me. Speaking of which, y'all see this fat ass shit on my nose? Oh, fuck! Like NBA Youngboy slapped me with an STD. Fresh cut? Oh, fuck! So she told me I was fine, I was cute, and I had an amazing personality. And I was like, thank you, this and that, but how do you know what I look like? Because, one, I don't post on my Instagram. What ugly nigga you know finna post his face on the Instagram? Not me. So she said, oh, I watched one of your YouTube videos. I was like, oh, that's cool. And then it hit me. I said, you know what, let me go through my old messages, see if she's in there. Because the only people who know about my YouTube are friends or people that I put in my videos. And as I was going through my DMs, I peeped she was one of the girls that I asked. But it wasn't that account, it was a whole nother account. And I peeped, you're one of the girls. I asked if I was ugly or not. So, as we talking and stuff like that, I told my friends about her. One of my homeboys, he actually told me ahead of time she was a catfish. I was already a week in when it came to talking to her, so I could have just given up. I had no feelings for Dom. My friend told me she was a catfish, and I didn't believe it. Well, at first I thought she was a catfish, I ain't gonna lie to you. But when my friend told me she was a catfish, she already proved to me that she wasn't. I seen pictures of her and her family, her siblings, her mom, dad. I've seen pictures of her in her childhood, elementary school pictures. So I'm like, no catfish is gonna go through these lengths just to play somebody. I think I was wrong. But I didn't believe she was a catfish after I saw all that evidence. Cause don't get it twisted, I'm not gonna text the girl and not do my research. So I did my research. And my research I came to the conclusion that she wasn't a catfish. And nigga, I was wrong. So as I told my homeboy all this, he said, oh yeah, she probably not a catfish, blah, blah, blah. So I continued talking to her, and our relationship got to the point where I was catching feelings. Obviously she wasn't, because she was playing me. Or he. I'm gonna say she, because it's kind of gay if I say he. But it got to the point where I was catching feelings for Hannah. And Hannah was just playing me. So it got to the, I don't know why I keep saying that. We got to the point where we were sending each other pictures. I mean nudes. Y'all know what I mean. We were sending each other nudes. She sent me some. I ain't sending my real thing. Y'all know me better than that. I went on Google, typed in big fat black penis. That was gay. As I typed in big fat black penis, but I typed that in, found the first thing that looked closest to mine, a little bit bigger. I exaggerated on the size. BBC. And I sent it to her. That has not important, but I just wanted her to, if you're watching this, I just wanted to let you know that wasn't mine. So I was talking to her for like a good month or two. I was telling her things. I was telling her secrets, not like secrets. Like if you expose me, I'd be embarrassed. It'd be like, it's like stuff all my friends know. If you know me, you know the things I probably told her already. Like how many siblings I got, who I live with, blah, blah, blah. Nothing important. Nothing that would endanger me, at least. So as we talking, I seen she posted a lot of things on her story about her doing these TikTok dances. And I'm like, oh, she got a TikTok. I never really asked her for her TikTok, because I didn't really care. What was the point of that? And if y'all wondering, I never asked her to FaceTime either.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
No, that's a red flag. Talking to someone, but damn, I've been on quarantine way too damn long. I can't even speak. But yeah, I never asked her to FaceTime because I'm better at talking to people over text. If you're not a close friend of mine, I'm not gonna be that cool with talking to you in person. And what ugly nigga you know finna ask a girl to FaceTime? I'll wait. But you feel me? I didn't see the point of FaceTiming because I'm a whole lot easier to talk to over text. So I feel like that's my fault. I should have asked her to FaceTime. My homeboy even told me I should have asked her to FaceTime, but I feel like I wasn't ready to FaceTime her yet, which is dumb. I don't know why the hell I ain't FaceTime. Now I'm treating me like a gook. But like a couple days ago, I was scrolling through TikTok, right? And I seen this girl duetted a video. As I looked to the side to see whose video she duetted, I'm like, oh, that's Hannah. And Hannah's in a video with this girl. I'm like, oh, that's probably her best friend. I look at the tag, and the name says Josie. I'm like, all right, maybe that's the friend's tag. So I pressed the friend's tag, and I seen Josie had over 200,000 followers on TikTok. I'm like, wow, her friend doing it big on TikTok a little bit. So I'm scrolling through the posts, and it got to me. That's not her friend's TikTok. That's Hannah's TikTok. But the name says Josie, because I see nothing but videos of Hannah. I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? And it hit me. I'm like, Nate, I'm being catfish. And I was like, damn. But I'm like, there's no, yeah. I knew I was being catfished the moment I saw the account, but I didn't want to believe it. So I seen she linked her Instagram to her TikTok. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna pray. Hannah's Instagram better pop up when I press this link. If it doesn't, well, nigga, we finna have a problem. Or I'm finna drink bleach. Whichever one comes first. So I clicked on the link and a whole another Instagram popped up. A girl by the name of Josie Alesia, if I'm pronouncing that name right, with over 200,000 followers on Instagram. I'm like, all right, okay. Hannah's Instagram may pop up. I'm like, what the fuck? So I said, you know what? I'm being catfished. I need answers, and I knew if I went straight to Josie or whoever the hell she was, Hannah, yeah, Hannah was the catfish. I don't know why I said Josie. But if I went to Josie, if I went to Hannah first about the whole situation, I feel like she was not gonna answer me. So, a while ago, before I found out Hannah was a catfish, one of her friends DM'd me. She asked me if I was going out with her sister. I said, you know what, I'm gonna ask this person. I said, if you don't mind, send me a picture of your sister and your sister's name so I know if I'm dating your sister. I wasn't dating the girl, we was just talking. She sent me a picture of Josie, and she sent the name Hannah. I'm like, okay, that's a picture of Josie. So I went to Josie's Instagram to find that exact same picture. And I sent her the picture, and I said, all right, if that's Hannah, who's this? Dom looked at me and said, oh, that's Josie. I'm like, okay. Now, make it make sense. I'm like, explain. She said, oh, they're the same person. Do I look dumb? Like, am I stupid? Well, I'm stupid, because I got catfished. But do I look dumb? Well, I look dumb. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm kind of ugly. But I'm like, damn, like, you don't know me? How you know I'm stupid? You gonna sit here and tell me they're the same person? Two different names, they twins? Like, don't get it twisted. I did my research on Josie. Dom ain't got no twin sister named Hannah. At least I wish she did. So, you feel me? I started snapping on the little girl. The little girl looked about 10 years old. I don't care. I'm the one being catfished. I'm the one hurt. I don't give a fuck. So I started snapping on the girl. And what got me mad about it was the fact that the little girl got mad at me. She over here talking about, I got problems. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't know why you coming at me crazy. I just asked you if you were going out with my sister. And I'm like, I'm the one being catfished. What is wrong with you? Like, it's like, damn, like, do you really believe this is your sister? Like, I just showed you a completely different person with the same face, different name. And you don't think that's weird? That your sister is out here catfishing? So I said, fuck it. I blocked the girl, moved on. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go confront Hannah about it. At this point, I didn't need to confront Hannah about it. I already knew she was a catfish. Could have just blocked her and moved on with my day. But I'm not the type of person to just sit there and let someone catfish me without me letting them know I know. She knows, or he. I'm not gonna say he no more. It's kind of gay. So I go to Hannah. I'm over here spamming Hannah DMs, trying to get some information out of this Dom. Like an hour later, she texts me. What that Dom say? Where my phone at? Back with the Android. So an hour later, Hannah texts me talking about some damn, hey look, I'm sorry, I wasn't really trying to play with your emotions. I just don't like the way I look, but I let it go too far and I'm sorry for that. And I didn't want you to find out this way. I'm sorry, I wanted to tell you myself. I promised I was going to tell you soon, but I was enjoying talking to you and I didn't want to ruin it and make you hate me. So I just got carried away pretending. If you have any questions about me, I swear. What the hell? My fault. I saw a boy outside getting chased by a dog with no legs. But yeah, the catfish over here telling me how sorry she was, or he. Why I keep saying he? But if you ask me, if you was truly sorry, you wouldn't have did what you did. If you was truly sorry, you wouldn't have let the relationship go as far as it did. If you ask me, at least. So after that, bro, Dom told me she was gonna delete the Instagram because at this point there was no point of talking to me if there was no point of having Instagram if she wasn't gonna talk to me. And I said, nigga, do what you want. All I'm saying is just be yourself. There's no point in you trying to catfish other people out there just because you look ugly. You was talking to me. Look at me.
What is that? Oh shit! What is that?
But yeah, you feel me? Dom told me she was gonna delete the Instagram because there's no point of having it. So I said, alright, do you? I don't want to talk to you no more, just leave me alone. After that, later on that day, I went to my second account on Instagram. And I ran into the Catfish account. I'm thinking she blocked it. I'm thinking Dom deleted the account. My dumb ass said blocked it. I'm thinking Dom deleted the account. She didn't. I went back to my main Instagram, searched up the account was gone. Come to find out, she didn't delete it. She blocked me off of it. So she can go catfish other people. At least that's what I think she's gonna go do. So at the end of the day, Dom played me. That's cool. You live, you learn. and Dom didn't delete the account. She wasn't sorry. It was probably a he. For all I know, Dom probably was not even a 14-year-old from Tennessee. I don't care. At least I'm not wasting my time no more. So moral of the story is, you feel me, even if you ugly, ask to FaceTime. If she say no, then she's either ugly or a catfish. Ain't no difference. Ugly niggas always catfishing. But I know the catfish is watching. Y'all saw that spit? So I know this catfish is watching this video right now, and all I gotta say to you is, fuck you.
Baby, you're always on my mind. On my mind.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Bitch, I should've left your ass on red!